I know. You can tell that.
It takes a little bit.
We're live. Hello, everybody. It's Friday.
It is. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Nicole is back, so I'm going to work on stuff.
Yeah.
I was going to shoot a video. I felt like I wanted to shoot a video last night, and then I definitely did not. So, I haven't got a ton done lately. So, I feel like I need to do stuff. So, tonight, I'm going to do that.
You haven't got a ton done lately because I've been here.
Yeah.
Been home.
You're so unproductive.
That is true.
You make me unproductive.
Yeah.
What do I do with the other cards?
Hello, Phoenix and everyone here. Glad that you are here.
Hello, hello.
Might build a truck. Is it 800?
Can we address the... I made the title of this, like, what else can I sell? But that's a joke because Matt and I are both already uncomfortable with where the prices are at.
I'm not. I love it.
Nicole's like, we're buying a new dresser.
I am buying a new dresser tomorrow. Tim Hunsker. Thank you.
Yeah, it's... because... that one, yeah, exactly.
Yes. Get this shit out of my house.
Matt and I are already figuring out how, like, what we're going to do, like, how we're going to, like, we don't want anybody to be unhappy. I don't know.
They're not unhappy if they're buying your shit.
I feel like Matt and I guessed what our stuff was worth beforehand.
Well, now it's worth enough. Get over it.
I just can't. We can't do it. Neither of us.
Well, just hand it over to me because I can.
You're the cheapest person I know.
That doesn't make everyone else that way.
I'm just saying, like, you're...
Annabelle Machado, you're welcome. Sign it. Yeah, we will. Thank you, Casey Crawler. Miss Casey, but I'm glad to be back. Because it took a while.
Yeah. And I was supposed to be able to be there, but did not.
RC Underdog, my friend Paul, thank you for the $5. Just a friendly reminder, I am willing to buy something else off of you, Josh. And hey, Nicole, it's been too long. I know. I'm here. South Australia. All right. This, Adam, is the final beer of that 6-pack that I've been drinking for the last 3 months. That Mocha Nitro and Unibody Willer. Hi, Dale. Thank you so much again for these. Cause
I made a hibiscus vodka and Hawaiian fruit punch daiquiri.
Nice.
Well, she drinks a beer. Some aggressive cat action out there.
Yeah. Josh, I'll give you $5 for that visor.
Visor?
What visor? Josh getting white girl wasted tonight.
Do I have a visor? I need to know. So.
Thank you. So are you upset your retirement is being sold or happy stuff is leaving the house? Always happy stuff is leaving the house. Always. What is the issue? Holy gender drink switchback. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh is so bougie. Okay. So we were in Mexico. Once I finally got to Mexico.
After the deportation.
We go to sit down at this very nice dinner. It was lovely. I think I had lamb. It was wonderful. And we sit down and we order and he gets a glass of red wine. Okay. And I get a beer. Okay. That is how the things work in this life. And he like stopped and he was like, wait. And he was like trying to think if we didn't say it correctly in English. Like he was checking his Spanish versus our English, blah, blah, blah. Like,
no, I want the red wine. No. She wants a beer.
I don't drink that. I don't drink red wine. So anyway, I'm over here drinking peach Crown Royal. Oh, Robbie Chapman. And these are legit. And friggin' Unibody Wheeler did this on his own. Like, he's amazing. Okay. Team Garage Hacked RC Concepts, thank you for
Yeah.
the $20. What up, Flat Railers? You get tracking on the new.
Monday. It will be here Monday.
TGH. My favorite. I love the guy from TGH.
That's
What's
Chris.
Chris. He's a real skinny one.
Yeah.
And like always going around giving stuff away, and he has so much fun with it, which I totally get because I love to give gifts as well. But I have so much fun watching him. I love it.
He's definitely one of the happiest.
Oh my gosh, he's a blast. It's a blast to watch them. And his wife too, right?
Yep.
And she's a sweetheart.
Yep.
Where do we get these? These are made. The Unibody Wooler is made these.
Shit. I spilled. I don't know what I spilled yet, but
Those brass knuckles are nice, Josh. Thanks for giving into brass.
no problem.
I'm just being basic and drinking Bud Light Platinum and some Fireball. Perry G, good to see you.
Blood. Wait, what is Bud Light Platinum?
I have no idea, but every time I see your parents now, so I drove up to Omaha and Josh wasn't there. I had to go by myself, which was it was kind of a tense drive. The weather was
a little gnarly.
But his dad, as soon as I walk in now, your dad always opens up the freezer and has like Fireball ready.
Really?
Yes. And I'm like, like, what did I do? So like, Courtney Rimmons, which is Unibody Wheeler here. Nicole has surprise for you when you saw the beer glasses function. So surprised. That's so, yes. TGH, thank you. Better warn her, Josh. She may not allow you to come back if she knew. I'm not even going to ask. Because I probably would have been right there with you on it, whatever it was, unless I was buying stuff.
There's a new aerial unit coming to the studio.
So what's the deal with the notes left on the third lower shelf below the dumpster? You and then pay?
Missed one. You missed one.
What?
Nothing. I'm just gonna let him. He's the first person I've ever seen mention it.
Mention what?
Not saying, but he's the first one I've. So. No one else is. I'm just gonna leave it at that. He's the only one so far.
Brian Sherwood, thank you for the $2. Wait, Nicole, I thought you liked to sell. I do. Your dad can do those shots now, like the ones from Alaska that have body parts in them.
What? Oh.
Gunner. Hello, Nicole, everyone. And I guess hello to the next guy next to you. Tonight's code Evil was not the only Knievel.
Oh, yeah. R.I.P. to Robbie Knievel.
Oh, Robbie Knievel died?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Pancreatic cancer. It's a bitch of one.
Sorry, I'm trying to pin.
Yes.
JJ Retton, hello. Oh, I didn't hear that super set. Oh, it was only 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Lisa Marie Presley too. Darn. What body is that, please?
The UMG 6x6 body. The cab, and then the bed is off of the UMG 4x4.
Gerardo Juarez just bought Vanquish tools. Only problem now, they're so nice, I don't want to use them.
Use them. I mean, like, they start out like a matte finish, but I've polished mine until they're shiny. But
Like on purpose, or just because you used
no,
it?
just
yeah.
like,
I was like, he doesn't put extra work into things like that, polishing his tools.
no, like I don't use these as much. But
Oh, I see.
you can see how they.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, use them.
Okay. Joker 510714. Thank you for the $5. Hi all. Hi Nicole. Good to hear you next to Josh. Adding to the entertainment. Josh, any thoughts on Dravtech stocks for Phoenix Portal?
The DravTech stuff is nice. you know, that's what I've got. Well, I've got the deluxe ones technically on my my two robots, whatever you want to call it, whatever Matt wants to call them. But the Dravitex are equally nice. They kind of one of the ones that started that style or trend, and they did a great job. Oh shit, David's calling me. I'll call him back.
Thank you, TGH, for the $5. The note has been there for 3 weeks. Subconscious marketing. See, just paid off for $5. Moose Jaw, thank you for the $5. Happy Friday. Magnum XL Monday 14th. Say what now? Wow.
Will arrive next week. What? Sweet.
But wait, subconscious what is happening?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
What receiver? Wait, Josh, do you use the same receiver with both your Futaba radios?
Yes, I use the 2106 GF in almost everything. The older, like 4PKs, couldn't use FHSS, but almost everything past that can. So I use the FHSS stuff in everything. 2106 GF. It's the best bang for the buck. Buy it. 2106.
Dale, I'm so excited.
Girlfriend.
Let's see. Oh my god, hey.
Oh my god. Squints Palidorus?
Yeah.
What's up, Squints?
What inspired that Crocs paint job?
Nothing inspired this Crocs paint job. I requested a paint job, and I just wasn't picky. I was like, just do whatever.
But he has...
Just do whatever. It's fine. I was like, could be like Forest Service. I don't know. And then, so I gave it to Moose Jaw. And then evidently the mods in Moose Jaw came up with the idea of Crocs.
I mean...
And a Croc paint job is what I got.
You have a pair of Crocs.
I like my Crocs.
Now you have 2 pairs.
I technically have 1 pair of Crocs.
Whatever. Hello from Salinas Valley Scalers. Josh, I'm flying to Vegas tomorrow. Should I take my Rift with Vanquish Axle's carry-on? You can, and you should take it carry-on, but the only thing is that it is considered a large electronic, so you have to take it out of your bag.
If you're taking it with you, and I always carry mine on because normally when I'm going, it is the reason I'm going on a trip. And if it were to be lost in checked bag, my entire trip would be shot. So I just do not let them out of my own.
They won't take it. Why would they take it? But you do have to fly with the lipos.
Yeah, but like if I checked it and then the bag got lost.
No, I'm saying, so he said, I'm worried
Oh. No,
about them taking it. They're not going to take it.
they won't take it. I mean, I've flown with them, I don't know,
A million.
50 times or more. I don't know. They don't underestimate how little TSA agents care. And I also, even though they are like large electron, I never take them out. Only if they ask, which is probably half the time, maybe a little less, a quarter of the time.
Like, if that. I've had us take it out once.
If anything, they'll go through the security, and the guy will be like, "Is that an RC car in there?"
Yeah,
and like, yeah. And he goes, "That thing go fast?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." Even if it's a cross, I just say yeah. That's all they want to hear. It goes fast.
Right, and so
Yep.
they just want to see what they usually just want to talk to you about it.
Oh man.
But don't you have to fly with
Don't-
your lipos, right?
Yeah, make sure your lipos are in your carry-on as well. You can't check those. Tools put in your checked bag though. Do not carry on
they
the
will
tools.
take your shit away.
You technically can fly with them if they're less than 7 inches. But-
Team Garage Hack RC, speaking of shocks and the term big bore, can you share the science band volume displacement? What? Are you serious?
Volume displacement. So, area
They're sitting over there drinking
of a circle.
tonight.
Area of a circle of the diameter of the shock shaft times the length of the compressed shock shaft length. Of course, is your full compression bump, whatever, volume displacement of a shock. So you need to either allow that to be accommodated with emulsion, meaning that there's enough airspace in there to just get mixed in with the oil, or a bladder in the top of the shock that can displace that same volume in order to keep the shock air free. Two different versions of the same, same issue. Emulsion, probably the way that I prefer these days for our stuff. But yes, it is fun.
Tons of rain, Nicole?
We have.
Yes.
We're not gonna
downplay what's happening to people around here, because if a tree falls on your house, that's awful.
But at the same time, like, if you're from anywhere east of, like,
Here?
the Rockies,
Here?
this is like a storm that's just like, it's like, I swear, if a Midwest storm rolled through here, it'd be like War of the Worlds. It'd be World War Z.
They literally had on the news, like, people bitching about how SMUD is not paying for their hotel rooms because their power is out. And I'm like,
like, that's just what? I understand. There is mudslides
Totally.
and crazy flooding in some places.
There's full storms all over in our neighborhood. However,
But
we're still waiting.
we're like, is this really the storm they're talking about?
We keep
'Cause
waiting.
This is like there's some, like, there could be 4 inches of rain over the next 24 hours. It's like, okay. like if 4 inches falls in an hour, then back home, like, that's a stand out in the porch rain. Like, it's a good bit of rain.
I was like, it's not even thunder and lightning. Like,
No,
their winds are bad, but like,
they're not. I get it. It's different depending on where you are. But if you are like East Midwest or East, like you're like, you know what a storm is. What?
this is amazing. It's finally time to see Nicole, but I have to watch it on my phone because my mom hates your voice. My mom probably hates my voice too, so.
You should hear her sing.
Oh.
It's frightening.
Let's see. Hey, y'all are Midwesterners. It's normal. I don't know.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I've been in rain so hard that I had to pull over.
Well, that's different. I've seen people here pull over. And it's just like,
Actually could not see a thing in front of you.
yeah, like, you can't see the front of your hood.
Like, you couldn't. No, yeah. Where are good places to crawl that you would recommend in Northern California? Literally everywhere. Honestly, Tahoe is the most amazing, everywhere.
It really is. It's really crazy out here how much crawling there is. If you're in a specific area, shoot me like a DM on Instagram. Let me know. And if I know of like a really good spot close to where you'll be, I'll let you know. I don't like covet my crawling spots as my own.
Daniel Curtis, $2. I told you what they're doing.
What?
They're sitting around. Because everyone in CO is chipping in. Hashtag Colorado love for TGH. Absolutely.
I did see that TGH was
I do love Tahoe, Paul. You know that.
they were they had some guys visiting from Hardcore RC and G Speed. I don't know when that starts, but I saw people flying out there today. I was like, oh, well, that looks fun. So.
Oh, in Colorado?
Yeah, at TGH.
Oh, I want to go.
At the clubhouse.
Hello.
I mean, we could fly out right now, but we wouldn't be able to make it to IKEA tomorrow. So.
Taylor Weisenberger says there have been mudslides all over where I'm at. That's terrifying.
Yes, that is.
That's like Pompeii level shit.
So.
To me, is what a mudslide. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're all going to be frozen in time. From mud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
That they're going to, like, uncover us in 1,000 years and We'll just have the most amazing soft skin though, because it'll be
The mud bath.
yeah. Who was I talking to that about? And we were talking about Martina, my sister-in-law, and we were talking about mud baths, like our first world problems. Who's had the best mud bath?
You did it in Costa Rica.
I did, and she
I
said,
tried it, and I was just like,
my
this-
sister-in-law is from Norway. And so, like, when she was a kid, they went to the Blue Lagoon, right?
What is that?
Like, the Blue Lagoon is, like, the most beautiful place in the world. Like, the Blue Lagoon. It's the most blue, like... So, that's right. And this is just totally normal for her. And I'm like, that's amazing. That's the most incredible thing I've ever heard, that you did a mud bath at the Blue Lagoon when you were, like, 9 years old. Like, who are you? Anyway. Tony Mazza, hello.
Hello, Tony. Does all your stuff come in for the new TIG yet?
Who am I?
Tony got the same TIG I got. Why? What you got going on?
I'm glad, Ridge RC. I hope you and your family had a wonderful holiday. We have not been to Knott's Berry Farm, but we've heard of it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Knott's Berry Farm. That's
where they do like the
is that like
where they do like the
haunted
scary
houses and stuff?
Yeah. Thank you. That was what I was trying to get at with the haunted houses. Iceland, thank you. So what are we doing with Das Croc?
I need to finish it, which tonight what that meant was I moved the rear of the bed mount up forward and trying to get this a little bit more flat because it was pulled back a little bit and it didn't look great against the cab. So I got that fixed. There's some other detail stuff that needs to get wrapped up on this, and I'd like to be in a better position to do that. So I need to get the rear bed insert done and painted. I need to get the interior that's made for this painted. And I'll come up with a list of things that I need to do or like what that I want to do to upgrade on it before it's done. You know, like it needs, well, I don't know. Underneath, I built this. It uses the SCX10 6x6 extension rails in the back, but it's still only 4x4. So I took and I made this skid extension, and there's a carrier bearing set up right in the middle there. So the drive shaft goes from the transmission to a carrier bearing to a second drive shaft. And, you know, so for that I did a skid extension to kind of help transition it and all of that. And I think it came out pretty good. But there's still some things that I want to... I think it needs better shocks. These are just the stock shocks, which are terrible.
What's a wheelbase?
Wheelbase is the distance from the center of wheel to a center of wheel.
All right. Troy Gibbler, thank you for the $5. Thank you, Josh Nicole, for the entertainment every week. Thank you for being here, sir.
Thank you.
Always fun to tune in. Going to Crawl Ha Tonka next weekend with my new portal.
That is one of my favorite little... We do the Quarry Trail. So if you go there, do the Quarry Trail. That's my favorite little loop at Ha Ha Tonka.
Yeah, it's like fairies live there.
It's like it's such a cool little...
It's like a whole nother world. And then they have all the cutouts from the limestone where they built the castle. That you go down, you know, that's the quarry, obviously. And it's just...
It's such a cool spot.
It's so cool. And there's a natural spring. It's pretty amazing. But I saw you guys got snow today. I just got pictures from my cousin who said...
Don't take the Quarry Trail loop before you get to the castle.
Oh yeah, do the Quarry Trail after the castle.
Go past the castle, drop down, and then do the loop around. You'll do the quarry part towards the end then. And it's just a super nice little hike through some super cool area. If you're ever in Missouri in the Ozark area, highly suggest Ha Ha Tonka.
If you're at the Lake of the Ozarks, it's right at the Lake of the Ozarks. Huzzah 3, thank you for the $5. How I Drive in Cali. The song says, "Let Jesus take the wheel." Yeah, that's literally exactly. I sent you a video. Did you see that one? It was like, no, it was a different one. Never mind. It was the leaf blower one. Have you fully tested the no-spill feature on that glass? Not yet. but I'm sure I will. Oh my gosh, guys,
What?
this is amazing. I just can't keep up. Our friend Dawson Bossy is here. Who do you think is going to make more money from the Holiday Monthly Mayhem? Hopefully me.
I don't know. I think Matt might win that one. His sandrail is more along the lines of what people expect.
Nicole, how are you going to get your new dresser home since it won't fit in the Jeep? Well, luckily
It's IKEA style.
So
Listen, we're still IKEA level furniture around here.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so disappointed in myself that I cannot make myself buy. Like, I have my clothes on bookcases.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. I have my clothes on bookcases because I cannot make myself spend money on furniture. So,
Which I'm fine with. I'm like, listen, I understand furniture's expensive. And buying expensive things is just not something we can.
not something I like to do.
No, I don't. Me either.
Josh, if you have or are going to sell any SX24 stuff, I might be interested.
Um.
And yet, Josh has to hang his t-shirts. Josh just bought a $2,000 clothes hanger.
Wait. Oh. The Peloton.
Oh, we're renting it. No, I cannot do that. I can't make those kind of things. So no, we're renting it. Little Bobby Customs, thank you for the $5. Good evening, everyone from Spring Hill, Florida. So next Friday's build, Nicole builds an IKEA dresser.
She will have nothing to do with that.
I always help you with IKEA stuff. I'm the getter.
Yeah.
I know people say they fight when they do IKEA furniture.
We did fight when we did the kitchen cabinet, remember?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Only because you're stupid.
Like, oh, we most certainly did.
You bought a real toy real trike. First of all, we put it together. and second of all, that's way more fun than a dresser. So RE, you're not missing anything.
What'd he say?
I have yet to step foot in IKEA. It's literally like MDF, just like coated MDF. If you need anything that's coated MDF, you're good. Joker 510714, thank you for the $5. My wife and I almost lost it when we put together a bookshelf for our nursery. I know how it goes. Yeah.
I mean, the cabinet one was pretty awful. Like, is
Richard Simmons your exercise host?
No, my exercise host is blonder with a bigger personality.
I don't know about, well, yeah.
He has a lot of personality.
You love it. Good for you. I mean, get it. I'll take it. Whatever. If you're gonna, Adam Sparks, thank you for the $5. Lived in my house 12 years now, and I still have clothes and totes.
Yes. Totally understand that.
Yeah. Fish built, yes. As a woodworker, to hear IKEA makes me super sad. I agree. I used to work for a wood shop, so I agree.
It's one.
And if we had a woodworker that we knew here, then I would have him make me a dresser. But
or,
that I could trade for an RC car.
Owned.
And then I would have them make a dresser. Anybody want to trade for a dresser?
I'll pay shipping.
Could I paint a body better than Josh? I don't know what goes into painting bodies because I've never seen it. So, Grim Jer, thank you for the $5. Throwing you a $5 to get a shout out for an Omaha knucklehead. Gotta run. Hope to see you back. Was just in Omaha.
Yes.
I have a dresser to trade for
Thank
Ripper.
you, Grim. That's a nice dresser, but that's the thing. We keep talking about, like, until we're in a different house. Like,
I got an IKEA. No, not trading an IKEA dresser. My wife bought a Peloton bike for us. I was disappointed. I thought it would be more like biking simulation game. Apparently, you can wear the glasses on it.
The VR?
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
My trainer said he does it on his treadmill sometimes.
It's not, they're just like, you have VR on. Like, I sweat so much.
Oh, there's no
I
way.
can't imagine. Like, I can't imagine.
You must have seen a woodchuck at some point. How much wood? Alexa will tell you tongue twisters. Did you know that?
No.
I found. You know how I found that out?
Alexa's talking to us in the other room right now.
Telling us tongue twisters.
You're probably telling other people tongue twisters right now as well.
Yeah.
They're like, damn it, Nicole.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
I do need some Amish made furniture. You just triggered my sorry. So sorry. You need I still can't stop thinking about somebody's mom hating my voice so much they have to
I mean, I'd like to meet her. I get it.
If I have to listen to this, I get it too.
Like, sometimes I stop listening as well. Like, I understand.
I mean, see, yeah, exactly. Perry G, I build furniture and humidors as a side gig. I can fit you guys in sometime around summer of 2024, and I would take you up on a humidor over a dresser because that would be way more fun anyway.
See, she has stupid priorities as well.
I do. Yeah, a humidor would be a bigger priority for me and I don't smoke cigars.
Yeah, but like,
it'd
be way cooler to say you had a cool humidor than a cool dresser.
yeah, and I'm never opposed to having a cigar ever. Like, Kevin, yes, it works because we're renting it. 3 of your tires are on backwards.
I think just one of them is backwards in my opinion.
How do you put on a tire backwards?
So you see how these treads are slightly angled forward? See this block? How it's got a little bit of forward angle to it?
No.
This here. See?
Oh, yeah.
It goes forward a little bit. Whereas
that looks like
this one
back.
This one goes backwards a little bit.
That one looks like it's going backwards.
That's what he's saying. I've got 3 like this.
Yeah.
So he's saying 3 are backwards. I think only 1 is backwards.
Oh, does it matter?
I mean, they're not the same, which is kind of a problem. Like, at some point, I'm going to have to...
Oh, Lacos, that too.
What?
Nothing. I didn't think about that. You saw that engine coffee. You're right.
Ooh. Yeah, we do. I do need to clean up the V8 engine table and sell it.
Yeah, we can't have coffee tables. We don't do flat surfaces. I do a few flat surfaces in my home as
because she fills them up.
Okay.
Tell me it's not you.
It is not. Josh.
This room doesn't
Josh?
count. This room doesn't count.
Josh.
My desk.
Josh.
My desk and this room do not count.
Okay.
You fill up flat surfaces just as I
suddenly notice there's her 1 has 3 on backwards. Daniel Real Tech, that was lovely. Lots of y'all need to hit the like button. Thank you, David Ferris. It's a woman thing. Crystal does the same, Nicole. Waiting for glass to fall over.
Yeah. It's
As someone also named Josh with a hobby room, I'm feeling attacked by association. Is that why the shelves behind you are crooked? Yes.
They're straight. The laser was slightly off.
Horizontal anything is a vacuum. I don't get it.
It just brings things to it. Like,
oh, got ya. I thought he was like saying like this, like if you want to think of a vacuum, and I was like, that seems sexist to me, but I wasn't gonna say it. I thought he was telling me like
that's vertical.
Oh fuck. Never mind. God damn it. Never gonna hear the end of that one. Awesome.
Anyway.
Shut up.
Shut it.
Have another beer, Nicole. I know, like,
Nope.
I've had half of one.
Nope. Yeah. So anyway, the
Flat around Billy's collecting more chip dust on the couch.
I laid down on the couch.
Oh.
Laid down on the couch yesterday, twice actually, and like, just, and she's like, "Where is what?" And like made me get up, and I realized that I just laid down like on a stack of papers she had. I was like, I didn't see it.
The bills that I was paying.
I just laid
And I
down.
was like, where are the, like, I went out to the mailbox, got the bills, brought them in, put them on the couch, and went to go get the checkbook.
And I didn't know. I just sat down on the couch, or laid down, and then
Klein RC Motorsports, working on my Phoenix straight axle hard body build while I watch, hoping to take it to Beat the Creek and seeing you and hopefully Moose Jaw there. Awesome. Where's Beat the Creek?
Kentucky.
Ooh, I would love it. Yes, let's go.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Tennessee.
Oh my god, why did I unblock that? Trash boat.
Be careful in the rain, Gunner. The dually.
Trash boat. Nicole's been wondering why Josh doesn't respond when she asks if he wants to get vertical.
Oh my goodness.
Shelves plus cats are self-cleaning. You know what? I'm not gonna lie about this because I'm not good at it. So, sometimes, well, don't always dust the top of the fucking kitchen cabinets because
they're way up there.
yeah, but I'm like, the cats get up there now.
Like, they got it.
They're fine. Like, honestly, that's my thought. Like, they're up there every day. Like,
Because they'll like run through the house, hit the cat tree, and then leap on top of the kitchen cabinets, and then run across the top. And you know, it's hard to get up there.
has my girlfriend found? I don't know. I don't think so.
There was a lot of them.
There's a lot, and there's some places that I know that no.
Yeah. All right.
Snow run with the Jeeps on Sunday to Chino Wall and Forest Hill. If you want to join us, RC is welcome. Sounds so fun.
I know. We have so much to get accomplished this weekend, though.
What's the wheelbase on this rig?
Long.
Oh, Cheeto. Yes, Cheeto are the cats.
Long to long and a half.
I'm sure Josh could over-engineer a top of the cabinet broom. Yeah, but like
15 inches.
I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, Josh could. Yeah, it's called a Swiffer, a tall Swiffer. I have it. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's just up there.
Or felt or corduroy. Yeah.
All right, so steering's fixed.
Longer than 7 inches, it can't fly.
Where'd the body go?
These are amazing. Do you go to Utah to hit smaller comps? Fairly new to the channel. I'm loving it. Thanks for the great content, Alex Hill. Thanks for being here.
I haven't been to Utah for smaller comps, but I've been there for some large comps before. We had Scale Nationals there in 2013.
13 or 14.
13 or 14. And that was at Three Peaks in Cedar City. And then we did St. George, Utah. We had a TTC.
We don't care.
But it was amazing.
We love it.
Some of my
Look, we
favorite
love
stuff.
Utah so much, and we would love to.
Same with like Salt Lake City and Little Moab area. Actual Moab.
Anyone know if Asylum Beach Run is still on for this weekend?
What?
When are the Wheels of Fortune coming back?
No time soon. That is done for a while. So.
Gunner.
What's up, Suck?
Hey, Sister. What you doing? How's a baby Sookie?
So.
Did I pack orange on orange?
Wheels? You might have.
I doubt it. F10 axle set's coming back in stock.
They will be. I don't have a day for you, though. Or a date. What's up, Sook?
So. She wants to ride it. Why did you show that one, Nicole? Which one? What?
It's hard to say. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you did. It's always hard to say. Okay.
Yeah, we should hide that from Suki because...
The Crocs?
No, the body.
Oh, yeah. She'll be in there. Agreed.
What are the wheels?
These are the Incision... Are these the Roswells? I can't...
Kelly, there you are.
Can't remember what they were. I think they're the Roswells.
You can fit a lot of dolls in that rig. Ooh, we could. Adam. Yes.
Yes, that's part of what we have to get done this weekend. Is
I'm pretty much almost done with it.
no, I'm talking about like get all that stuff in the attic so that we have room so we can get the shelves up.
What do you think of the Losi Mini drag car? What?
It's kind of
That's
interesting.
cool.
It is a Chevelle. And it's a little guy. It's kind of interesting. I wonder how it will do. Those aren't Roswells. That's what I was. What are they called? Panzers. Panzers is what they're called. Yes. Yes, teleguided. You are correct as well. Yes. So, I just couldn't remember the name. But anyway, I got those rooms on my Phoenix portal next to. Yep, they're a good looking wheel, and I think they're super fitting to this style.
I'm fixing to buy a VS410 with the Wheels of Fortune. It's on the website.
Yes, the Wheels of Fortune that are done are still available with the Phoenix that are on the website. It's just like everything that we did. We just we'll use these for those, and those will just be around until that's done.
Do you have a center that changes it to a 6-bolt?
You could just put in 6 of the screws if you wanted. That would be the way to do that, or you could take the cap off and then there's only 6 behind it. Also an option. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go cry about it? Okay. And of course, they start asking a bunch of RC questions when you leave. Things I don't know about. Anybody got anything else? He probably did have to fart. That's probably where he went. No, because then I would have to clean it. I'm not pouring beer over anything. I do. My holidays were fabulous. Minus Josh. It kind of sucked that Josh wasn't there. But we got, I got so much kid time that it was amazing. So much Emmett time and Maya time, which is my niece. Adam, I know. Start bidding for this truck. Perfect. Done. Done. What was everybody's favorite Christmas present? More purple rims? I do love the purple. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, DK, don't. Don't use Manic Panic. The best way to bleach your hair is to have somebody bleach it. Oh, Brandon, I'm so glad you got a Wheel of Fortune. So chick drinks do shrink your bladder, huh?
I guess. Never had to leave this early.
What did I get for Christmas, Nicole? Oh, I got the best gift. Not from you, obviously. My sister-in-law made me a calendar for the year, and every month has a picture of my niece on it from that month of the year. So it was the greatest gift that I could have asked for, actually. I don't think I could have thought... if I can get pictures of the kids, I'm So happy. Yeah, the Vanquish calendar. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's still.
Yeah. Crypto Birdie, I put teal and hot pink in my kids' hair over Christmas. I love it. I mean, honestly, yeah, I used to do that for my friends' kids all the time. It's just so much. Like, if you don't, I don't even know what they have out there. Trucks of Fortune Pro with purple 105s, a gift to myself. That and getting out of an overpriced resort stay.
Ah, well, both sound like a win.
Josh did the same for you, but posing with RC cars. I mean, if he put that much
I mean,
work into it, like a gift. Actually, you know what? No, Josh has given me a wonderful gift as well. One time he took a picture of the place that our first date, and then where he actually went for our first date, and then where I went for our first date, and then he framed them and put them. But he did it like the day before Christmas, so he got a picture that was like super gray, like overcast of the building because, you know, like he didn't really have very many options. So
yeah, I went to the wrong place for our first. I'm like, where are you? Like, oh, you're at the other place. That's because I forgot.
yeah,
And I went to the wrong place. Like, I'll be there shortly.
I was like, okay, bye. I'm just gonna have another beer. Kenneth Brown, thank you for the $5. Building a Phoenix 2 and bobbing a bed tonight. Thank you both for the entertainment while I build. I don't know what bobbing a bed means.
Shortening the part behind the rear wheels. It's like you make it smaller. So there's less overhang.
Not what I was picturing. Blind Guy RC, thank you for the $5. Hello. So the Phoenix chassis and trans will be for my Origin and keeping the D44 axles under it, F10 portals, or for my comp rig, hope all is well.
Perfect combo. That is exactly what I would do.
Strategically placed RC cars, Nicole Edition. Yeah. Okay. You let me know when hell freezes over and pigs are flying out of it, and that will happen.
Exactly. Let me tell. That is not my style.
Not my style either. Resort stay was 2 hospitals. Resort is just what I've been calling it to consider this first time. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I hope you're...
Well, getting out of it still sounds better. So.
Jesse's here. I made myself clothes hangers with Josh and Matt's faces on them, like Better Off Dead. I have not watched that, but...
It's been a while.
Not dead, so it's all good. I'm glad. So is the back wall of the studio not parallel to the camera plane?
Nope. No, my desk in here is at like a 15-degree angle. I drew this whole studio in CAD before I laid it out to maximize the distance between the camera and the back corner to try and give it as much depth as possible. Like I modeled the proper angle and aspect ratio of the lens I use so that I could try and make this room look as big as possible. Because this room is tiny. Like I did as much as I could to fool the camera. But yes, it was all in CAD. And this was the best possible solution I could come up with.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Josh just explained why he is crazy.
Okay, yeah, I did not hear any of that. I want my $2 back.
It made so much sense though. Like you got to maximize 16 millimeter lens and an APS-C sensor, so it's crap.
So Nicole, you wouldn't let Josh drive the Ripper up your body while you're wearing next to nothing? No. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Right.
He can eat shit before he touches me with one of those on my skin. Like
Making the sound.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I think the Ripper turns all of y'all on a lot more than me. Just saying. Just saying. That's why the shelves look crooked, says Scott.
Yes.
Nerd.
That's exactly why.
Nerd. So what does Nicole think of Matt's mom's sleeper SUV with crochet Kleenex boxes? Say what now?
Wait, what now?
Is it hard living with someone so smart? It can be. RC Underdog, thank you for the $5. Josh, what would you pay for an AX10 Scorpion? Came across some stuff after walking away from yours and Matt's auctions.
Not a lot. Like, it honestly not.
She said she wanted toys in bed. Brings an RC car.
Ugh.
How noisy is the VFD twin? Mine seems noisy.
There's a lot of gears in there. It can be a little noisy. Like, yeah. Like, that's a thing.
Tom Havel, thank you for the $10. Cheers from Phoenix this week. I picked up my first ever Mega Millions ticket tonight. What is the first thing each of you would buy if you won $1 billion? I would buy my dad whatever vehicle, whatever car he wanted.
I would buy a massive barn dominium.
Yeah, I guess a shelter would probably be the first.
A barn, but barn dominium. But
Yeah,
nice,
I would move the F back home.
out of, like, tons of workspace, nice house portion, but, like, heartbeat.
I'd buy Nicole a dresser. I'd buy Vanquish. Yes! 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 Sold. Whoever wins the Powerball, Vanquish is for sale. Artie, thank you for the $5. Thanks for the video streams, and thanks to whoever runs the VP Insta for sharing 2 pictures of my Phoenix.
Hey, congratulations. It's, Brandon is the one who does most of it. I have access, but I don't do it as much. Brandon is on top of it, though.
How much for the Unimog?
I don't know. I want to get this thing finished first. And then I have to try and sell a Unimog that says Crocs with socks
I don't
rocks.
think you're gonna. Ooh, yeah, move to Scotland, no llamas and stuff. No, I want to move to Kansas City. I'm gonna build a big compound on land where all of my family can live. Far enough, yeah, for sure.
They on the compound?
Yes,
Real? Like on?
yes.
Not just nearby.
No,
Like nearby.
no, on it.
In the middle.
But no, I would get my dad whatever car, like,
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
that would be it. That's what I want.
But like you want him to live on the
Okay.
I like I love your family.
I'm
I
talking
like
about
all
your
family.
I'm
I like
talking about your
all
family,
family.
too,
I'm
everybody.
saying all family. Love all. But like all have our little
Can you explain how a gasser, Dana, Vanquish dig would work in a truck that had
Gassers.
VP something? VP trans?
Can you explain how the Vanquish Dig would work in that truck if it had a VP Trans? Oh, sure. It actually wouldn't really function any different. The only thing I would have to do is I would have to take the transmission and the skid plate and mirror it. So I would move it up front. That may require some clearance to this battery tray, which is reasonable. Spin it around, put the VP Dig obviously to the rear. The only thing I would have to consider a little bit would be the angle that would change the intermediate shaft to the carrier bearing. But I think that I would still be okay. I think I still have enough.
Go to Indonesia, find Matt's Jeep in a container box and buy it from them, is what Dawson would do. I don't understand why you guys wear Crocs. Personally, I don't, but
Say that again?
unless I'm going out to take in the trash or the mail or something, I don't wear them in public.
I don't currently wear them
But-
in public. I mean, I have. But
If you put them on,
they're. So I
you
don't
would know why.
I hate like what slides as they are called, like flip flop type sandals. Hate them. Can't stand them. For one, not enough cushion in the bottom. Away from my beer.
No, that was what I was going for. Can
I'm
I please
aware.
have some?
No. Not enough cushion. Where Crocs have a super comfy sole to them, and they don't do the flop 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 thing.
Oh my god, are you really doing all this for just like justifying your Croc wearing? Be quiet. No one cares.
That was literally the
No one
question.
cares. Toe Daddy, happy 32-year anniversary.
The Frog Father, 32 years. Congratulations.
They are outdoor slippers. Thank you. Yeah. Brian Sherwood, thank you for the $2. Josh, how about a really large...
What do they call it? Like Alaskan King.
See, Dawson got $14 Crocs at Ross. And they are prison shoes. Yeah. You only have to clearance the top corner of the battery tray with flipping the trans skid. Just did that in my SDX10 1 to SDX10 3 axle swap. Josh, would we wear hand Crocs if someone got them for you?
That's just holy gloves? That sounds terrible.
Like golf gloves? I can't take a grown man wearing pants and flip-flops seriously.
I have a lot of friends, especially in California, a lot of friends that wear flip-flops.
No, my husband
Only.
is not a flip-flop wearer.
Not a flip-flop guy. Can't do it. Nicole has bought me them several times. Like, we're going to go to the beach. Here's some flip-flops. I'm like, I hate them. Hate them.
I like them. Can I have that?
Don't. No, you can't have my beer.
Wow. Cool.
No.
Wow. Wow. Why is the bed still crooked to the cab?
I feel like, I mean, I moved it forward. I felt like that should have fixed it. I feel like maybe it needs some heat because I can't do anything more. I mean, I even forced it forward.
Have I seen the current auction? No, I did not even know that that was a thing that was happening.
I showed you.
Perry G, thank you for the $5. And to thank Josh disliked Crocs before we had the dare for Crawl for a Cure. You're right. See, you should never talk bad about things before you try them.
See, they're pretty close. Look at that. It's pretty even. I think at just certain angles it just looks off, but it's pretty much level now.
Heady topper, it's the best. No.
What? Ever had a heady top? Oh, never heard of it. This is a New Glory, which is local.
Can I please have
And this is
some?
the gummy worm.
I'm gonna quit. You said how you were just saying how disgusting and gross that was.
I thought it was one of your sours.
I
which
told
are
you it wasn't.
That's why I took it.
And you want me to keep doing this? Hideous.
Okay.
Chaplain J cannot handle the Crocs.
I'm telling you. Sometimes you have to open your mind. Every once in a while, California brings out the new. Okay.
No, he said nope. Can't do it.
Stop it!
Babe, you're not gonna drink it.
I literally was drinking it.
Okay.
Fighting over. It's the last beer in the house
It is.
that we bought 3 months ago or more.
Funny how you can buy gummy worm flavored alcohol, but not gummy flavored vape. Gotta love California, right? Nicole leaves, we leave. You're Matt. Aw, Toad Daddy, I'm kind of sad about that because I have to say that I have kind of love the snow sled, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know why Matt's Snow Slash is bringing almost twice as much as Josh's.
You have to make, well, if you click on the link in my webpage, it does go in Canadian dollars, but still, his is going for more. I think his is at like 7 something and mine's at 5 something. But
do you run RC cars with Josh? I do not. But I go to all the events and I sit and so if your wife wants to go and isn't into it and wants to come to an event, then I will be there to hang out with. Oh, Adam's work mom retired today. I'm so sorry. That's hard.
that does suck. God damn it. I got a mustache hair that got stuck in the beer can.
Good night, Brandon.
God, that stinks.
What are you crying about now?
I got a mustache beard stuck in like the pull tab.
Oh,
It hurts so bad.
Yeah. What do I need to search to find the auction?
If you go to my website, harleydesigns.com, there'll be a link on the front page there that says the Livestream Takeover auction, and there's a link to both all of Matt and I's auction listings. So
I do run a social club, Bored Wives of RC Drivers. I do.
nerds.
Thank you, DK, for posting the link. You're awesome. All of our mods are awesome, aren't they?
Yes, agreed. God damn it. It stings.
DoorDash is Sixer. I know. No, we don't need it. That's
We
the
don't
thing.
need more.
That's
beer.
the thing. We're not DoorDashing anything. Nicole barely gets on social media. I actually don't get on social media, so.
Every once in a while, I'll send her a TikTok that she'll open, but that's about it.
But I have requested that you don't do that because then it just messes up my whole day.
True story.
No, where are we gonna put a beer fridge in this teeny tiny little place?
Yeah, we do not have room for a beer fridge.
We didn't have room for a Peloton.
It's taken up by massive amounts of tools that are occupying our garage.
Oh yeah, so many tools in our garage.
You know, things I have prioritized tools and fab area over being able to park our cars in the garage or things like that.
Somebody had something to say about us not having a Jeep, but we do have a Jeep.
2 Jeeps.
We don't. Even if you don't consider the Gladiator a Jeep.
Yeah, we still have the JK, which is like a Jeep without an engine, but still.
We don't have no DoorDash. Let's mark up on a typical order a lot.
Yeah, the DoorDash is pretty.
An alcoholic I used to work with DoorDash beer and could never get sober again. I could see that. Brandon Koontz, why are you giving us $20? You
Brandon?
nerd. Was that a mistake?
He must be tired. It's 7:00.
Tell Michelle we need a Peloton.
Yes.
I mean, she's the workout queen, of course.
She's been, and I think she's on that. Let me tell you.
What do I?
For someone,
I have a 2009 Jeep Wrangler.
for the person who is the least motivated to work out of anyone you've ever met, let me tell you, and it works for me. That I have trying to make me exercise just for exercise is a stretch. In the Peloton,
You're
I'm
rocking it.
I'm on it.
You're rocking it, buddy.
And happy to do it. Not like, oh, I need to go. Like, happy.
It's awful.
So, I've done it every day. So, call her and convince
Yeah,
her.
I despise walking. Same.
Oh, yeah. Walking? Standing? I mean, I don't even run.
We had to section off our kids' playroom and put in a mill and lathe. Oh my.
That's reasonable. I mean, that will, in the future, make more sense.
Michelle would kill it on a Peloton. I don't want her to get
I know,
one
I don't-
because then it would be like Rebecca.
Like, Matt's wife on
Yeah.
Peloton, her numbers are ridiculous.
No.
Her statistics, it's just like I walk out of that room and I'm just soaked.
Gross.
And my output numbers are like half of hers. Mine are almost already at Matt's level, so I'm just saying.
I told you guys how to save money on working out. Be a man. Piss off your wife. Tell her to calm down. Now run.
I could outrun her pretty quick. That's fine.
You could not either. You're the
Absolutely.
only person. That's why I married you. In case of bear attack.
Right.
Marry a cripple. Ladies, he wants you to go crawl in the woods all the time. Make sure he can't run faster than you. Done.
I still think I could outrun you.
No, there's 0% chance you could outrun me.
I know I can
No.
outrun. Your cardio is so bad.
Squints Paladors, thank you for the $5. Where can I get one of those fancy Vanquish glasses? You have to make it.
This was made for us by a local. Well, it's not supposed to be able to spill. It's a good thing there's nothing in it, because right now it wants to spill.
You know you live in
Foot race.
California around amazing and mountain bike trails, right? Yeah, like, ew.
Yeah, but, like falling off and getting hurt in general. Like the effort of driving to them. There's so many things. Like here, I can just go do it and then I'm done. Live stream 100-meter dash. I know that I could beat. I know she is.
But
you're
you're
so
crippled.
delusional.
You're a cripple.
Not until later. I'm not crippled till later. I hurt later. Right now.
The mountain bike trails are full of tweaks. If you see me running, you should run as well. Exactly. That is 100% right. Yeah. If you ever see me running, you just drop and run.
You know how many times there's almost been a foot race at work between like me, Fam, and Karina? Fam thinks he's so fast. He's like, I can run way faster than you in a short distance.
No.
I'm just saying, it's almost happened.
If I made you Harley glasses, would you rock a glass with my logo on Friday night? Oh my god, please don't send us any more glasses. Thank you so much. But please, my cabinet is so full of fucking glasses. I'm like...
We do have a lot.
So my best friend here makes mugs, right? So, and cups, and I appreciate them, so I love them. But like I have got so many fucking glasses. These are different though. Same with the wine glasses that have the lids on them.
The sippy cup lid, yeah. Yeah, they don't need glasses. They need beer to go in.
Yeah.
The glass. Oh my god.
Yeah. I sent you a message on Insta about closeout sale on RC cars that the wife sent me. I think it's a scam, but I sent it to you to see what you think.
Okay. Yeah, if it's like one of the ones that's like $69 for a Capra, it's absolutely a scam. So
Sweaty Balls says,
I will look at it though.
where I live, the taxi company has been bringing the locals beer for 20 years. You know what?
I mean, that sounds like a
That's
plan.
super smart.
Didn't I
Small
order-
towns are the way to go. Except Josh CJ Fournier wants to know.
Sup? Did I order?
Yeah, I had a bunch of wine glasses when Amy worked at the winery. Yes. Well, Brandon's wife is who makes the mugs.
Who we are now in the process of convincing to get a Peloton.
She will. But like I said, I don't want her to because she's going to outrun all of us.
I don't know. I'm getting pretty fast.
I get plenty of exercise, jumping to conclusions, pushing my luck, and dodging deadlines.
That's pretty good. I'll allow that.
It was a good dad joke.
That is definitely a dad joke. I agree.
A-Dubs, FPV, I tagged you in a fun-looking three-wheel project on Instagram yesterday.
Was it the all red one? Was that the one?
She does. I know she loves a good challenge. There you go.
That's. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm getting pretty fast, but.
Or yes, we will be at Axial Fest.
Yep. Axial Fest is.
And Swish says, I just ordered my very first Vanquish kit, straight axle Phoenix with Wheels of Fortune. Can't wait.
Nice.
Casey Crawler, thank you for the $5. Loving the new truck. Thanks again. Those Cobb LEDs are badass. Yeah.
Casey Crawler in Kansas City. What? Right? He bought a truck that I initially bought the chassis from Jeff Harbison. Remember Jeff?
Yes.
Yes. And so he ended up getting it back. So it went back to Kansas City. Kansas City, California, back to Kansas City.
What?
He bought it. Long story not so long. It went big circle. Is a circle. There's no beginning. There is no end. Because it's a circle.
Oh my god.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Remember that one?
Yeah.
One of the better Adam Sandler movies of the time. I mean, it wasn't good ones, but Adam Sandler didn't make any good movies for quite a while.
So y'all gonna finish that World's Fastest Phoenix or no?
We did finish it.
Oh, see?
There was one video. It was a one video series.
Oh.
I won. I did 74 miles an hour with a Phoenix. Now, I could do more to it, and maybe I will at some point, but that is not the plan at this point. Why won't this heat shrink go on? Did I order new heat shrink? Is this the old stuff?
Your question. Dang it, sorry.
Where?
Oh, up until you got called out for cheating with aftermarket everything.
We were fully within the rules. There was people who misunderstood, but we were fully within the rules. That's because the king of RC called it different. He was being facetious. He was playing a bit.
Zach Seatman, yeah. I bet a concrete finisher that drank a fifth of whiskey a day and pack of Marlboro Reds a day, he couldn't run a mile in under 7 minutes. I'm $100 less in my pocket. Yeah, exactly.
He's just saying, don't underestimate me.
He was talking about me.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You're the concrete finisher in this type of situation?
Drinking a handle of Jack and a pack of Marlboro Reds a day, I'd say I'm closer to that than you are. Haven't been on here in a while building Hot Wheels tonight.
Building Hot Wheels?
What?
I'm a bit of a Hot Wheel
No, you're
connoisseur
not.
myself now.
No, you're not.
I got my first treasure hunt the other day.
Okay, I am done with it. I am calling an end to this right now.
First ever treasure hunt. Big.
What does that mean? What is that? I don't actually, you know what?
Treasure hunt.
No, I'm not joking right now. I don't want to know.
They take a car that they normally make, and then they make it a little bit different. And if you find the one that's a little bit different underneath, and like under the card, it says like, "Congratulations, it's a treasure hunt. It's a special one. Might have better wheels." Oh.
I can't with this.
Brandon gave it to me.
Cool, thanks, Brandon. No, I'm not gonna call your wife. Let's make a poll about who would win in a foot race.
Foot race? There's not even a question to this.
I don't know why Brandon's fueling this. I'm gonna just buy his kids so much crap. Like, that is so loud. So loud. No, Robbie.
Oh, click back on that.
Oh, sorry.
No.
What?
I guess you're just N. I guess they'll understand.
Oh, now I can't read anything. Or is cheap? That is a really good question. Hey, would you suggest for a good aftermarket transmission for the Phoenix Portal kit? Whoa. What? Yeah, no.
There's no way your cardio is trash.
Josh, you were born with club feet.
They don't.
You don't have ankles. Like, you literally don't have ankles. Like, do you want to talk about this? No, you're not winning anything.
I guarantee.
No, his kids have enough Lego sets. I only buy them like really loud things or like really fun things that they need. But
so yeah, I went and I bought the entire Honda Civic collection the other day with Brandon at Walmart.
all right, I'm done. Unless this is on the Vanquish fucking card. I'm done. People are ridiculous.
They're only like $1 or $2.
Josh.
I'm just saying. Walmart gets sick Hot Wheels. Find out they can deliver. Yeah, the problem is that California has so many people that no matter what one you go to, they've been picked over immediately. So you have to go to this. Yeah, you know. I'm just saying.
How about you have enough toys? Because you know what's going to happen with all those Hot Wheels is they're all going to get bagged up for Easter and somebody Easter basket because your nephew.
You're not putting my treasure hunt in an Easter basket. What?
Also, we give enough money to fucking
What?
Hasbro, whoever makes Fisher Price, because we bought your
Mattel.
We bought your nephew a crazy.
Oh, we did buy him like the T-Rex Hot Wheels track for Christmas.
You should listen to him try and describe what it does. It was worth it just for that. Like, and then you take this and you pull it back and it hits a T-Rex and then the T-Rex falls back heel and then it goes heel and then I'm like, yes, I love it.
Worth it.
Totally worth it. God bless America.
Did you? No.
I had an insider that worked at Walmart. They put all the treasure hunts aside for me.
What?
Robbie Chapman? No.
That's a good hookup.
I knew a guy that got a pastime job stocking Walmart shelves at night only to get fresh Hot Wheels. That's an issue.
You should see how much they're worth.
Like
my Hot Wheels already are an investment.
NFT Hot Wheels. Thank you.
I did. I bought a bunch of NFT Hot Wheels, and I got a super rare in it that is redeemable in like 6 months or something like that. But I have a bunch of the NFTs.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
Why would you buy NFTs of anything? They're not real.
Because you had a chance of getting one that was redeemable.
Then it poops out the car after it eats it. LOL, guess what I got for my 5-year-old?
I walked into the office. Brandon says, oh my God, sorry. I walked into the office one day and
I'm
Brandon goes like,
making an order.
Brandon goes, the Hot Wheels NFTs go live in 5 minutes. I was just like, what are they? And he's like, well, you see, because we were talking about it before and how you had to buy the NFTs.
Even Dawson, who's like fucking 20 years old, is like, dude. Like, come on.
And then I wasn't even interested. And then Brandon told me, I was like, okay, I'll buy some. And
yeah, exactly. Now Josh is just spending all of our money. We're going to be on Dateline because all of our money is going to be in fucking crypto and RC cars.
let me tell you, my crypto has not been a great investment.
No kidding. I could have told you that the real money is, the fake money is not real.
I don't have a ton in crypto, but a little bit. And it's not great.
I'm taking over my finances. End of story. It's over. Give me your debit card right now. You can have the cash that you sell. And that's it. God damn it.
You know, it works out.
I made crypto specifically for people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Minus a dresser, you're right, Adam. Okay.
I swear I bought the heat shrink I needed for this project. I don't remember when or where.
Nicole, the money in your bank isn't real either. No, that's why I put it all inside my mattress.
Yeah. So we have some.
Yeah. Just not going to.
Yeah.
Looks good from here.
Looks like it's still not good.
Jealous shutting this stream down.
Ooh, it's not coming back right now. We'll see what it does.
Doesn't matter that you haven't hit end stream.
No, that will kill it.
Mm-mm.
No, it's not doing anything. No, wait, there we go. Now we're picking the KBs back up.
Let's all agree to call
there.
it digital money instead.
Digital money. And it has fixed itself. Yay!
Damn it. I was so excited. I was like, okay, all right, it's time. I'm done.
She was doing
off.
the going once, going twice.
Yeah, start talking about NFTs and Hot Wheels again, guys. See what happens.
Yeah, I know. You know, that's what happens. It just cuts everything down. Everybody leaves. It is what it is. It was worth. Sometimes it's. Oh well. I tried everything I could do. But at least it's back. Every once in a while they freak out. Our what do you call it? Internet stream was good. We tried resetting. Didn't.
Art, you're right. No more mentions.
Yeah. If Nicole knew there was a secret word, she'd just
Crypto. What is a meme coin? An NFT means not fucking true.
Non-fungible token.
Not a fucking thing. That's what NFT means. I could draw a smiley face on a piece of paper.
That is not. You have to mint an NFT.
I don't. Let's not. Do you know what Wheels in the Fortune are left? Or what the highest chance is? Are you in the metaverse, Josh?
I am not in the metaverse.
Are you? Yeah. CJ sold henna NFTs and made hella money off of them at the time. Hey, good for you. I mean, honest. I mean that for real. If you can make money off of stupid people, you should do it. That's what Hot Wheels is doing.
No, there's...
Yeah, how much do I want for the smiley face? Thank you. Exactly. Perry, I'm sorry I'm offending your tender sensibilities.
Perry's tender sensibilities? I don't believe it.
You can have a dresser in the metaverse. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
I have a dresser. It's just in the living room.
And it's bookshelves. No. Oh, the one in the living room is an actual dresser.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like I use it in the living room.
And it holds cat food.
Well, it holds.
It's like an entertainment center.
Yeah. Whoa. What?
Okay.
There you are. Just needed to close out and restart.
Yeah, it was definitely your side. It was ours. It went wacky for a little bit. It's been fixed. Not by us, but...
Oh no, the stream's kicking people off now.
Oh, I could see that.
No dresser? What other big pieces of furniture are you missing?
An armoire. We don't have one of those.
I think that's just a dresser.
I think it's a big dresser.
Yeah, coffee table.
Technically, we have one of those. We don't have a table.
Oh yeah, a kitchen table.
We don't have,
We
like,
don't have room for that.
We don't have like a kitchen table, things like that. That's the area that possibly would be occupied by is occupied by my
116.
my editing computer.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, it went all.
It kicked everybody off.
YouTube must have had a
Josh,
moment.
YouTube is down. Nicole, want to mess around? Josh, want to play with Hot Wheels instead? He'd be like, no, actually, we can't play with them. We can't take them out of the box.
I mean, the treasure hunt, like the part of it is on the card. Like,
Tell you what, if we had a fucking...
you can't take all of them.
No, you know who can play with them? Emmett. Because he has all of the fun things that we've got him.
I mean, there's some that he could.
YouTube is angrier than Nicole right now. I'll take Hot Wheels over that robot you have on the table.
Bite your tongue.
Still here. Hashtag the survivors.
What was the one where everyone half the people disappeared?
The leftovers.
The leftovers.
Is that a bully too?
No, it is a deluxe with super lights, which are much crazier.
If you use acetone on the back of the card, it melts the glue and you can pull the package off without ruining the card or the plastic. How about I pay $1 for a fucking toy and I open it up and play with it?
Some of
Done.
them can be worth hundreds.
What? Look, second time kicked out. Everybody's getting kicked out. You know what?
Silly YouTube.
My beer's empty. Let's call it.
My-
You want a free Hot Wheels, Josh? I have like 1,000 or 2,000. No. No. No.
Yeah.
Did the live end? It did not.
It did not end. I thought I ordered heat
Dave-
shrink for this though, and that didn't happen. So I guess this is not being the thing that I thought it was going to be.
Let's agree to not mention fake money anymore. It keeps kicking people out. What's your favorite hard body?
I just bought a Mojave.
Not what I was gonna say.
Oh. Second option would be like, what was the girl from
No.
70s show?
No. She's a Scientologist.
Eh. Win some, you lose some. YouTube just wanted me to watch some ads.
That's probably why.
That's, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. They keep wanting us to put ads in these things, so, you know.
Maybe this is because you never insert them.
I never hit the button.
Yes, you are live Nick's Hobbies.
There, exactly.
Oh, Mila Kunis. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not her.
Who'd you think I was talking
I thought you were
about?
talking about the redhead because I thought you were going to say the redhead.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Okay.
No.
No, Mila Kunis.
I
Oh,
was-
for sure.
I was thinking of her.
Oh, okay, yeah, 100%.
I forgot there was a redhead in that show.
She's the one who is Scientologist.
I mean, I'd still be okay, but
Oh, Eric Baker's here.
hello, Eric.
Easy. What? Oh, we're just.
What? This is the next one I have to get finished up.
I'll have to send you this rat rod body I painted and maybe a scaled hat. It's amazing.
Rat rods, huh?
Hey, Josh, will the Hobby Wing Fusion not fit in the VFD Trans?
Yes, you can get it to fit. I've fit the regular Fusion and the Fusion Pro in the VFD. If you're running the regular Fusion, you have to take the back red cap off. You take the 3 screws out, and then you just kind of set it in there, and it'll work. I've ran it in a couple of them. This has got a Fusion Pro setup, basically. It's the Spectrum version, but it's the same beyond that.
Why does my Google keep asking me if I'm not a robot?
Because they can't be sure anymore. All right, I'm going to... We gotta change this plug.
I don't know who that is.
What? Who'd you look up?
Dakota Alexander.
Here's the girl from The Nanny.
Looks to me to be someone who draws Batman.
Oh,
It's a mystery.
it's a mystery.
What's the most valuable Hot Wheels do you own? I would love to know that as well.
It's probably either the Nuremberg Toy Fair 57 Chevy Baja thing or the S2000 that was done by the designer over there who passed away a year or so ago.
Why does Rock Pirates have 4mm bolt holes?
I don't know, and it's terrible design, and I've told them that, but it's really my only other concern.
You told them that? That was
Yes,
rude of
I told. Of course, I. Why is it rude? I don't. It's a thing. So, wrong side. Just gonna pre-tin these. Cool.
you. Stuff from last night.
Oh, that worked.
Bandicoot or something?
Where's your PPE, Josh? I don't think Travis is here, so I don't think it counts tonight.
What with Rock Pirate chassis and 410 skids? What servo mount did you use?
The VFD twin servo mount. I printed my own, which is available on my website, harleydesigns.com, and you can buy it for $1.99. If you would like to print your own.
Josh, the Element servo mount fits perfectly under the hardline bed. It fit perfectly.
Oh, sure. But I just printed one instead, and then I didn't have to use Element stuff.
What? It's
It was
5 o'clock
easier.
and my hair. I let my hair down. It's still wet. Castor Apocalypse 2023. Oh, California Storm Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Kevin RC Man, I will trade you apple juice to download from your website.
What kind of apple juice?
Thoughts on MIP
I do love apple juice.
acquisition by Horizon?
I don't. Isn't that at this point still a rumor? The last I saw, it was a rumor. I wouldn't be totally surprised, but at this point, I don't know that it hasn't been confirmed, has it?
I don't know. Velocity, what benefit do you get from the Rock Pirate RC chassis compared to the stock BP chassis?
What benefit?
Alex Hill, the answer to your question was really stupid. Bubby. It's because he had a Harley.
Oh, my username?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just I made an internet name at the time, like 20 years ago, and that's how it came out to be. Because I used to ride a Harley, and then I used to design stuff, and then what do you know? As far as the benefits of this over just a stock chassis, you know, the suspension geometry is a little bit different on this as far as the shock mounting goes. The rise and length of the chassis and the fact that it's got like some accessories that go along with it. That's the main thing, because beyond that, there's not a ton. It's really just the accessories that surround the product, and the fact that the Rock Pirates one is fairly easy. I would also say there's some downsides to it compared to the stock chassis. And that's that it's got a really long belly section to this chassis. Like this portion here is really long in front of it. So you do have the possibility of rubbing on that a little bit. It's not a bad chassis at all. I would still be fine with suggesting it to people, but every chassis has, pros and cons generally.
Josh, what's the purpose of the VFD slipper? Does it protect the changing of gears? Can I lock it out with the spare parts it brings in the Phoenix kit?
It's basically to protect the internals of the transmission in general, the gears, everything like that. You can lock it out with the normal VP parts from the VFD, the regular VFD, if you would like. But you do have a bigger chance of damaging things like gears. So that's the reasoning to not do it. But if you put the machine gears and everything, you could run it without really worrying about it.
Since we're bringing up names, can we discuss where Princess Cupcake came from?
It's just a nickname I had for Nicole.
I used to call Josh.
I don't know why she thought it was her nickname. That's why I put it.
I called you all the time, and then you put it at the end of a video one time, and that was where it came from because I called him Princess Cupcake.
I called you.
You didn't because you.
I would put my own nickname at the end of a video.
Yeah.
No.
You said thanks to Princess or whatever. You're Princess Cupcake.
You were Princess.
You are. I called you that. Yeah, it's fitting for Josh.
I didn't thank myself at the end of the video.
How do you tighten 10-3 slipper clutch with nothing to anchor to while wrenching?
It's a great question.
What's all the BS on Facebook about no scale Nats 2023?
I hope it's not true as well, but nothing has been announced, and at this point, I'm starting to worry that it is not just a rumor.
You have heat on?
It's off now. What's up, Bubba? You good boy?
Yeah, he could be Queen Cornbread. Can really tell you two are married.
He's a good boy.
Can you? Chief.
What's up, Big Chief?
Oh, Eric's stray kitties are so big. I bet you have no mice. I bet you have. You have any interest in USTE? Yes, but we have a prior.
We will be unavailable at the time that event is happening.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be something I would consider, but this year it won't happen.
Yeah.
What's up, Bobo?
But only because we have a prior engagement.
Good boy.
Are the wheels of the Phoenix kit directional?
The wheels? No. No, they're not directional.
Cheap berries.
Cheap.
Oh, Chiefy Chief. I love you. You're the cutest. He is a Cheeto.
Yes.
He is. Half mango, half Osicat.
He's a big boy.
Oh, we have some feral cats at the mill, and one of them is black, long hair that always looks surprised. I love it.
Chief's a good boy.
Tony's live now. Do you think he was behind the tech issues? The king of RC pulling some strings at YouTube's? Maybe.
I could see it, trying to sabotage, get some of his glory back.
That's so funny. My fiance wants one either time she sees either of them. Yes, and apologize to her for
They're
make,
so loud.
for you making her watch this.
These cats are so
Josh
loud.
needs to host his own national size RC event. No,
No chance.
it's so much work.
You guys should thank the organizers of
You
every
should. Every event you go to,
go
you should give them a hug and thank them and ask them what you can do to help.
Maybe don't throw the hug down on them without them,
Why?
knowing.
Everyone loves a hug.
Some people are surprised.
Get over it. I'm sorry.
Don't just sneak attack it in there.
I don't care. Get over it. If you don't want to hug, I don't like my personal space. Don't talk to me if you need personal space. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I forgot I had an 888 in this. It's some nice stuff.
When was the last time someone asked you how fast you can run in your new shoes? Well,
I did just get new Crocs the other day.
I did ask my nephew that last 2 weeks ago because he got light up Paw Patrol shoes.
Light up.
I know, and I was like, I'm so jealous. I've been asking Uncle Josh to get me.
Did you ever have light up shoes?
No.
I did.
Of course you did.
LA Lights. Or what was it called? Was it Hot Gear? LA Lights Hot Gear, maybe? Is that right? I think I was in
If my friend's wife clocked a chick for hugging her husband, I was like, WTF, started a bar fight.
I mean,
And
it depends on who it was.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a couple that you would be a little pissy at, but
For hugging you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna punch a bitch for hugging you?
I mean, it depends on who it is, right? Right?
I will.
Because normally not, but I'm not saying there isn't somebody.
Is Josh wearing Velcro? Wearing light up shoes right now? Are they I have actually been trying to get him to make me. Remember, I was trying to get Sarge to make me light up shoes for years.
You wanted light up shoes for events.
For years. For night runs. And no one made them for me. So, I tried to get Sarge to do it. The Comp Crawler Worlds is planning on having performance scale instead of 1/9, seeming to have caused quite a bit of controversy. Any opinions?
I never liked the 1/9 class in competition crawling. Like, we always call it the pissant class, and I always thought it was super annoying, but I always just did it so that I could compete in all the classes.
Mm.
But performance scale, I don't think the rules are real great for. I would honestly rather compete in Sorka.
Do they make light up heels? I don't know, Adam. I usually don't wear heels, so.
You have some heels that look like they could light up.
Easy. I was fun once back in the day.
Those things could have goldfish in them.
You love those.
I know.
Just have Josh mount LEDs on you. That's what I asked for. I've never driven an LCD crawler. How do they run?
Pretty well. Not like almost as well as a real nice performance built actual crawler. The like LCD cars of today are like cool, like halfway imitations of a true sportsman crawler.
HJ Withrow. Haven't seen this name before. Welcome. Walmart used to sell light up shoes and they had like 3 or 4 different settings. I actually have a pair. Amazing. Amazing. Baja Design S1s on Crocs.
Need some big batteries for that.
Bryson, yes. Is RC a true sport? I want my high school jacket letter.
I'd get it on my class ring.
I mean, it feels like if fucking bowling's a sport. I water skied in college. Like, I think RC could be a college sport. Or, wait. High school. I don't know about high school. I didn't do high school so much. I'm making a crawler course in my backyard and I want to have some sort of event, but I need to put a lot of work into it for people to come over. Do you have any recommendations?
Man, it helps if you've got a good local club base. That's the biggest thing. If you don't have locals, you have to really have a hell of a facility to, like, you know, bring people in.
Where can I find rules and specs of various classes of conference? I think that's a really good question because it's confusing.
So WRCCA is for like sportsman and MOA, which is like what I had on the bench earlier. Scale type trucks, you'd want to look at SORCA, which is it's best to find that on Facebook, the SORCA Rules Committee. That's the best place to go for that. SORCA, SORRCA.
What did so just leave that there, Nicole. Rob Montana, thank you for the $5.
Hey.
Thai food and gelato went out over highly designed Friday Night Live. I get it. That sounds better than this.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Sorry to miss you guys in Arizona. The sailboat is calling.
Oh.
I can't with your life. I can't with your life.
This sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah. We watched some crazy sports thing.
What the hell? It was like ping pong, but with your head, and you could also kick, and the table was bowed.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It was like,
God, what did they
I
call
believe it was a Russian sport. I'm not mistaken. But we did, for some reason, had ESPN, like, the Ocho on. Wow.
What's up, Bubba? What's up, Chibi?
Mountain RC, thank you for the $5. Hi, a question for Josh. What would be better, a sway bar or Watts Link?
A sway bar or what? A Watts link? Two very different things. A Watts link is just a way to center your axle. So you'd run a type of like a 3-link or a parallel 4-link to use it to center your axle. The sway bar is a totally different effect on the axle. That helps control the amount of articulation it gets by transferring force from one side to another. So very different. You could have both. You can have a Watts link on, Watts link suspension on a sway bar, or with the sway bar, or you can have a sway bar on a 4-link or whatever. So they don't affect each other really at all.
Was it Spike Ball? No, it wasn't Spike Ball.
Spike Ball?
No, my brother got a Spike Ball for Christmas.
No.
Spike Ball's super fun.
Wouldn't a Watts link induce torque twist? No, shouldn't. No, Watts link shouldn't have any effect on inducing torque twist at all. I think that a Watts link forces the roll center of the axle based on the actual position of the rotation of the Watts link, the Watt counter.
How does nobody know what that sport we were watching?
I don't know. I had to Google it.
I don't even know how I would Google that.
Sport, curved table headbutt kickball. What's up, Bobo? Pickleball? No. Table soccer doesn't sound right.
Headbutt, what'd you say?
Headbutt kickball. Curved table.
Teak ball.
Teak? Yeah, there it goes.
TEQ, teak ball.
There it is. TEQ ball. Teak ball. That's what tech ball? That's probably what it's called. So, yep.
Yeah.
That
Heavy RC got it. I knew somebody had to know. I have a text message on here from my mom that just says, fuck. That's all it took. Recently built a straight Phoenix best crawler kit so far. Thank you, KGK Productions. I want some lights for it, but I run 4S and HV servos, any LED kits. For this, I'd like to run off the 4S balance plug on the RX.
Let's see. Oh, run off the balance plug at 7.4. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, then you could run just about any like the standard LED kits. I would go to PowerShift RC. PowerShift RC Technologies, I believe, is what you would Google or go on Facebook to find. And they have ones that will run right off receiver power like that, plug right in, super simple. So that would be the easy way to do that.
Yeah, college bro sports are going to change the way we view professional athletics, apparently. Now, Josh and Matt, new contest: make the wives crawlers.
It would.
Thank you.
The real contest would be trying to make either of us be able to convince them to have any interest in it. And be like, still no. Still not gonna happen.
Matthew's RC Crawler of Connecticut. Thank you, Nicole, for your choice of my Wheels of Fortune. I'm so glad you like it. I won the foot race poll.
That they're pitying you purely.
Negative. Do you like the way I said that?
Negative. You're trying to be like me.
No.
Let's see. Would an 1800 kV Fusion be good for trail driving in my Phoenix? Looking to get a Fusion SE when they come back in stock. Yeah, 1800 would be a perfectly capable trail driving setup. Not crazy fast, but like good trail speeds, and just go right through. Just be fine. 1800 kV is going to be like a stock RTR speed brushed motor, basically. Just smoother, a little bit better battery life, better power delivery, things like that. So,
Will the plastic Phoenix axles be available for sale?
yeah, they'll be back in stock. They're just not currently, but yes, they will be back. So, this one had the lower motor half, the lower LS3 motor. You can see that in there?
Yeah.
Not you, them. But I did put that on my website as well. You could download if you wanted to print for your own. Anything that runs a VFD, basically, it works in. I don't think I had to modify it for this one at all. That truck needs a front bumper full of headlights. I did design something for it. I just haven't had it cut. I was going to have it CNC laser cut, and I just haven't done that. But it is something that I have considered getting done, and I just haven't. I was actually thinking about doing a kind of a full little rear bed cage thing that kind of came up and made it look like a whole, whatever you want to call it, wagon of parts.
Yep.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. I'm what? Nothing.
You're donezo. So.
My wife wheels with me, says Lacos. We know. She's the best.
They were watching the live stream the other day again at a restaurant while they were somewhere. Not this one, but the Wednesday night.
You guys are so silly. I love it. Does the F10 brass fit the TRA?
The what? Fit the... If you're going to say fit the Traxxas or something, then no.
Am I playing Gin Rummy again? What?
I don't know what she was shopping for on her phone there. Something for delivery, but...
No, I wasn't. Shut it. Lacos doesn't live close enough to me. You didn't do the axle mount servo in that rig.
Not in this one, no.
Jason Crabtree's wife just built a TRX4.
Yeah.
I think the builds that the women do, that the wives or just women in the sport do, are usually look 100% better than the men's. I mean, they always,
100% better?
Not better
Twice
than
as good.
men's, but like... Manual show busted. Manual shows the different from how you built it on the Phoenix straight axle. Shock mounts.
The way that the manual does it should be correct. They won't line up with the holes in the inner fenders, and that's on purpose. It's so you can get to the screw location from the inside of the fender. So the manual should be the correct way. If I did it a different way, it was just because I was going based on repetition.
You remember that giant shift knob you put in the Instagram story? My brother had the exact one without the lights in his truck. Yes, I was shopping for light up shoes.
I was giving Matt hell about his new Volvo not having the crystal shift knob that Steve's Volvo does. So then people were finding light up clear objects that Matt could use in replacement for his.
Oh, we can print him something.
I mean, there's plenty of store-bought
Yeah.
options. They're just in shapes that may be a little bit different. And so, I'm... some of the ones that I was tagged in that I didn't share looked less appropriate than others.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Some of them,
Coworker got light up Lightning McQueen Crocs on. What?
Oh my God. Where do you work?
Yeah, I want to. Perry G, I kind of want light up shoes now.
I'm just saying, like, if my regular shoes, like, they just looked like the regular shoes, but every once in a while I could turn a flashlight on in them and, like, light up an area, I wouldn't be mad about that. Like walking in a dark area of the warehouse and I didn't have to use my cell phone flashlight.
He works at Tesla.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess.
Ugh, dicks. Did you see the Honey Nut Cheerios Crocs? What?
I've seen, only because of TikTok, some people who have like...
My GTA character has light up checkered past is my favorite. Just saying.
That's kind of funny that you can have that in GTA. Get Crocs, Josh. I have Crocs. Fully supportive it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if they also had flashlights in them, I would be fine with that. What wheels are these? These, I think, are actually the Roswells. The Incision Roswells. So, licensed by
Light up
KMC.
Heelys, and you would just get around fast and light up. Can you? Heelys would be so fun at Vanquish. Because all the floors are concrete.
I know, but I just feel like I would end up on my head. I just know that I would just go whoosh. Either that or I would just be like, if it wasn't an immediate head injury, it would be I'd just be on the ground wheezing. So, yeah. Would the Rock Band body work as shoes? Way too big for me, at least. The Rock Band body, we use the Rock Band body every day here.
Oh, look, we got a pipeliner on here.
But the Rock Band body for us is a cat toy. Because it sits in the living room and the cats play under it.
Yeah, someone would.
Well, I got wires zip tied on this. I took a receiver out of something the other day. What did I take that out of? Oh, my drag car. I sold my drag car.
I like how you tell people things like that. Like, oh, hey, by the way, honey, I forgot to tell you, I sold my drag car. What?
You remember the orange Cuda?
Sure. So, if anyone is, I have to tell this story because I thought it was fun. If anybody is an old school race, IHRA, NHRA, knows anything about, 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever. I was talking to my grandma the other day. My parents are going down to Florida, and I was sitting there talking to my grandma and was like, oh, Mom and Dad are going to Florida for a month, and Dad's going to see Don Garlett's museum down there, Big Daddy. And she looked at me and it was amazing that her face was recognition of just, oh yeah, oh, Don opened a museum, how nice. She knew Big Daddy Don Garlett's as a person, not as a racer.
Right.
So it was very bizarre.
Just Don.
Just, oh, Don opened a museum, how nice. I was like, wow, Grandma, you're cooler than you think. You don't even know.
Have I noticed what the EXO is at? I have not. Is it gone up more? 1775. That is insane.
Stop talking about it. That's not why. My grandma was married to my grandfather, who was a front engine drag racer.
This.
Not because of that. She knew him
Because
at
of-
races.
Oh, because of Big Day.
Yeah. She knew him she knew him because she raced with him.
This is this is $1,775 currently on eBay.
Oh my god, do you need to sign it?
I'll have Brandon sign it because it's
Oh yeah.
he designed it. And
Yeah.
but this is so for those that don't know.
Amazing.
On Wednesday night, Matt and I started an auction. We thought it'd be like a fun little thing to do during the live stream.
I love it.
And we put 6 things up, and one of them that I put up was this
Ashley Conley, I love it.
by Brandon, who was when Brandon worked at Axial, he was the original designer of the EXO, and this was his platform where he had a bunch of the prototype parts that were never released, including this Axial EXO chassis that was never released. That like wild etching on it and stuff like that. The crazy shock towers.
Shirley Muldowney was my idol growing up, Perry.
So, yeah. And then there's a ton of other parts as well.
Yeah, sells 6 things, has dozen more things en route.
You got to pay for them.
Eric says that EXO's his.
I have 2 things en route. Both from DJI.
He says he's done. Did you see that?
Chief is needing attention.
Did Matt pull one of his auctions? No.
I did not hear that. I don't think so.
Josh should put a pallet of his RC cars on eBay. He should. Agreed.
That is
I
true.
second that.
Wait, Axial created that, or did I hear that? Yeah, this was the Axial EXO, and this was going to be the EXO aftermarket chassis option, but they never released it. This was an early prototype, and Brandon, who was the designer of this, he had the prototypes that they just never released. So, yeah.
Why
What?
do you have a stock base camp going for $800?
Oh, my base camp. Oh, do I still have it on the website? It is stock. Oh wait, I just checked the auction. Why is a stock base camp going for Oh, you're talking about the Honcho one? That's the other one. And that is not a stock base camp, but it's
Yeah, this is the one that we burned to the ground.
Yeah, not this exact one, but one like it. That I did catch on fire when Nicole and I were just dating.
Yeah, I was like, this is fun.
I
I was like, I like this RC stuff.
we're just gonna come out here and light shit on fire? Like, let's go.
Love it. Love it. I was like,
what-
I'm into this sport. 100% I back this.
We had been dating a very short time.
I don't think it was,
No, it wasn't that
wasn't
short.
that short.
It was a year.
Yeah,
Because it happened in February.
we lived at the house. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, you moved in quick.
I kept my apartment for so long. I spent so much money on that stupid apartment. And I was like, I'm never giving this apartment up. Not until he proposes.
How long?
5 years later. I only see 5 auctions for Matt.
Nicole gave up on her morals real quick.
Oh, it had nothing to do with morals. It had to do with I am not having a place to go.
Didn't work out. That didn't happen.
didn't.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Fine.
Fine, I'll move in. And you moved in fast.
Little did she know exactly. He was like, "Hey, you want to live with me?"
I gave her like my debit card and a key to the house like pretty quick. I was just like, here, just use this.
I was like, I'm not giving. I remember calling my best friend. I was like, I'm not giving him a key to my apartment. He gave me a key to his apartment. I'm not giving him a key to my apartment. You have a key to my apartment. That's all. Like, no.
I never added, like, I don't want a key to your apartment. Like, that's not my problem.
But then eventually I was like, I need you to have a key to my apartment so you can go by there after, so I don't have to go. I need you to go feed the cats because they lived there. Yeah. Need a little more.
So, yeah.
Josh and his four mismatched cups and plates. Yup.
I had lots of plates. They were
They
just
were all
all
plastic. They look like a kindergarten. They look like a kindergarten classroom. I was like, were you dating a teacher before me? Because I feel like these all came from preschool, from the
they were
daycare.
all like plastic. They did look like daycare cups. I'm not kidding. Plastic cups, plastic plates, and she she did not like them.
Never thought as Josh of a sugar daddy, but there it is.
Yeah, I just get. It's just like, here, use this. Like, that's fine.
No. No.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was pretty early. I don't remember how. I think I like got a second debit card or something. I was like, you can just use mine.
Yeah, I was not comfortable with that.
You got comfortable with it.
I know, but it took a while. Took a while. A plastic place with dividers, yeah, with like fucking with like an excavator on it and stuff. Like,
Yeah, the spoon, like. Brr. Yeah.
Don't worry. I had a recliner and a TV on milk crates in my bed before I got married. I mean, I had a blow-up mattress in my living room for a long
My
time.
apartment was nice. I had a nice couch. I had my TV.
Yeah, because you were married before.
Well, yeah, but still,
Right.
I had nice stuff still. And I didn't, not in that apartment. I wasn't married, but
Yeah, Nicole, you had me at burning RCs.
like, let's do this. Why don't we do this anymore?
It's not the only time it's happened either.
Wasn't it?
No, your brother set one on fire in the backyard.
My brother set my 5B on fire in the backyard. I had a HPI 5B SS. And I was just like, yeah, you can drive it. My brother, who had never driven like a hobby grade RC, and I'm like, he's just like, can we drive that thing? I'm like, sure. Fire it up, drive it, and like drove it through leaves and just like packed stuff in and just on fire. Just driving around.
You set your dad's four-wheeler on fire that way.
Leaves as well. Yeah. It was his side by side. Yeah. I've set my Creighton on fire 3 times.
That's a big truck. Oh yeah, your brother donated a drone to Goodwill. That didn't make it out of the ocean, did it?
It made it out of the ocean, but it did not.
Come back to life.
Yeah, and then I think he literally did donate it, like
To the Goodwill.
to the good. I don't know why. I think he 4-wheeler. Yeah.
What? What did I say?
Yeah. Mountain RC. Thank you, sir. Can I get the dimensions of the Ripper to build a 1-to-1? You can, because it was based on a 1-to-1. So if you look up the Twisted Customs chassis, that's what it was based on. Caterpillar.
Why did Matt remove this might make a truck?
Wait, what?
Mountain RC, did you already do that?
Yes, I did. I don't. That's interesting.
Somebody said it couldn't be sold in the U.S.
Oh, that could be a
And
thing.
so
You
it
gotta
isn't.
your turn to the side. You're
So?
talking away.
I know. I'm
From the
trying
microphone.
To be.
It's still there. I guess it depends. You can. Ripper plans start at $7,000.
Yep. Those are posted on the website as well.
So, I see all mats. That's weird that some people are seeing it, some people aren't.
It's something about Canadian. It can't be shipped to the U.S. Chief.
The Kyosho Dodge Challenger can't be shipped to the U.S. That makes sense too.
Why?
You stop that.
No, but I'm nervous.
Why?
So I'm out.
Let's see. People in the U.S. can't see the Dodge. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. eBay's weird. This whole thing has been weird. Matt and I, neither of us know what to do.
I do. Give it to me. I'll figure it out. I'll take a class.
You'll take a class.
Fucking community college all day right here.
Yeah. That's.
I'll get a second associate's degree in liberal arts for that.
Oh my God. Can't shit those gaskets. Kids would look. Exactly. That's
Is that a real thing?
I don't know how the whole gasket licking thing came about. It was like Horizon had to stop the shipping of a bunch of trucks because of some of the material that they had in some of their gaskets was like didn't pass standards for Canada. And at the same time that happened, Matt was telling a story about a commercial he had done for Canadian PSAs about like it was for like Mothers Against Drunk Driving or something like that. But like somehow the two got mixed, and we were talking about like
Gaskets.
don't let your so people went like found the YouTube commercial and then were commenting on about not licking gaskets. He was like, "Do not go find that video." And
then people were, oh my gosh, you guys are like trolls, like John Oliver. Like when he says something, everyone goes and does it. You know? You guys are like,
oh my god. Who makes a front wheel drive for the VP3 gear?
Wait,
oh, motor mount?
what?
Front wheel drive.
People chew the good electrical tape to get high? You can chew, that'll get you high.
Here you go. Forward motor mount for the VP3 gear. High altitude performance does. Casey over there. So,
No, you couldn't pay me enough.
I mean, they say it's really good.
It's like nutmeg.
You want a little piece?
No.
It's like like an inch? No. You sure? It's the good. It's,
try it.
It's Scotch brand.
You do it first.
3M.
Do it first. See
What if it works? You're gonna do it?
Yeah. Of course I would. What are you talking about?
Blueberry flavor.
Oh my god.
Eyes my 3M roll like.
I know. I mean, was Perry G just saying that? To see who would chew on electrical tape? Because, you know, we've got some fucking people in here chewing on electrical tape.
Who wants an inch?
Harbor Freight electrical tape has me tweaking for days. What happened to the good old days of huffing paint and whippets? Kids these days are designer electrical tape. Good night, Jason. Thank you so much for all of your hard work being our top mod.
Thank you, Phoenix.
This is going to be a new... it's like the nutmeg. Remember I told you that somebody offered me nutmeg in high school.
I mean,
Honey, pass me the tape. It's been a rough day. I just need a zip tie. Nothing.
I mean... Tide Pods, like, I
Yeah, but
get...
Tide Pods didn't get you high.
Tide Pods looked... like, they look appetizing, don't they? Like, the little... or like...
No.
like, the dishwasher ones, like, I see them, I'm like, I could see how you would think this would taste good.
No.
Like, it looks like it would
leads to smoking banana peels. Exactly. Can you smoke banana peels?
Is that a thing?
Wasn't there some kind of, like, seeds, like... some kind of seed that would... we had to take them when I worked at the hardware store. We had to get rid of this certain kind of seed, like morning glory or something, because kids were coming and buying all of this seed, and I was like, wait, which one is it?
Yeah, that's like gushers. They do look like gushers. Like
A banana peel will F you up.
giant gushers. Yeah, I like... you can't look at that and be like, it doesn't kind of...
Just curious, were you a Jehovah's Witness in the past?
No.
No, I was just curious. Okay, morning glory. There you go.
That, yeah. You get a nice pot smoking banana peels. What? That has to stink so bad.
I know.
Just... ugh. I don't get it.
I don't
Never-
get it. I know. I'm like, can I have a beer? Like, I'm good. Can I have a beer?
Like,
Oh, have you tried the organic non-GMO electrical tape from Trader Joe's? All high, no gluten. Make sure to wrap the peel in electrical tape. Smoke weed, not bananas. Until you get a chemical burn on your tongue from a Tide Pod. Catnip. Pack a bowl, get stoned with kitty.
This show has taken a massive
Always.
right turn, left turn. I don't know. Do you
Wait,
think the
vertical
Holmes?
or horizontal turn?
Do you think the Holmes Polar Pro 2100R version in copyright ESC is good for my Axial Yeti?
It's not so much a smell, but the pants shitting. Thank you.
That seems a little.
I've done some shit, but I have standards and right? Nutmeg, like edible, like things like that. Like, leave them in the kitchen, folks.
That seems a little slow for a Yeti 2100. Y'all gonna crash YouTube again? They're like, nope, you're done. You're done. Goodbye. Good night. Just off button.
So fake money can freeze a stream, but smoking banana peels.
It's like, I think it's just like the elephant song going on over here.
Honestly, I don't even collect RCs. I just come here because they laugh at my jokes. It's a major confidence booster.
None of us are collectors of art. We just have.
What about smoking Hot Wheels? Censored, demonetized, cease and desist from Dole.
Let's see the hot. I don't have all the Hot Wheels here.
This show has turned a full 360 from RC Doc. Ryan Davis.
That would be back where it started.
You know who we are. He knows. I have a collection of RCs. Don't collect them though. Josh only collects Hot Wheels NFTs. Where are you hiding these stupid things anyway?
So, this one is like
Yeah,
a
you were
big
thinking
deal.
meat sleeve. That was what I was thinking. We aren't collectors. We're hoarders.
So this was the designer, and this was evidently his
Ooh.
car.
Do you think Gorilla Tape would trump electrical tape?
But this is a super nice
Adam,
one.
that's not even funny.
And then this one is the Big Air Bel Air.
Josh, no one cares, and they've seen them. How wide is the Rock Pirates hardline body?
You had to be at the 2021
Will Vanquish release
Toy Fair to get it.
Third members for the F10 portals?
Probably at some point. And then this one I don't know much about, but Redline.
That's a
truck.
neat gasser. Hot Boy Racing. Okay, fine. So I care, and I haven't seen them.
It's not a gasser either. It's an off-road Bel Air.
No such thing.
It is. There is.
That's an NFT, not a thing.
It's rad.
Not fucking NFT.
I'm just saying they're big deals. But and then I have more that are just not here. We're like collecting them at work instead. So yeah, candy striped gasser is probably worth more. That could be true. This one was just like a special. I got it from a friend of a friend who works at Hot Wheels. Let's see. What the hell did I just tune into tonight? Yeah.
Inspector 71, there you are.
Yeah.
There are wine connoisseurs and there are Hot Wheels connoisseurs. We are the latter. Oh my god.
You just keep knocking stuff over in here. Bull in a china shop.
I know, I am.
We have a blue track for our...
We have a blue truck. That was, I'm sure he meant
Look at
something
that.
else.
Look at that. Bel Air listed for $400 on eBay right now.
Yeah, a real Bel Air.
No, that one.
No, a 57 Bel Air.
That one.
No, an actual Chevy, a physical Chevy.
Let me just show you.
Sold.
We can't. We gotta wait till it gets worth big money.
Banana peels and weed. My kids sniff petrol and glue. RCs start to look like real cars.
Okay, $295 on that one. Still going. 4 days left. That's a different
can't.
one.
Josh, did you see the reel I tagged you in on Instagram? My Trail King with a powered by Ford sticker on the air cleaner lid of my Chevy engine. That was the joke.
I don't know that I did see it. Look out, $400 plus $12 shipping.
Yeah, no one's bid on it yet. There's 14 people watching it, 0 bids. Good try.
Someone's gonna buy it right there at the end. See?
How Nicole started her own eBay business selling Josh's shit. Nice, you have a work hobby. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hobby that we can do while we're at work, and then
It's listed for insurance purposes. Don't be dumb enough to buy it.
so yeah.
Oh.
So,
I searched for people chewing electrical tape and found out smoking duct tape gets you high too. Google is ruining my life.
oh, it's
Google and RC cars will either put you in jail or the ground.
God. I don't even know what to do. I swear. All right. Well, I know it's early, but
Is it?
it is early. It's not. I mean, not.
Every time you smoke tape, it takes 2 years off your clock.
Done.
Yeah, right? I love that. Kids these days said Google. We just had to get dares to do random shit. Yeah. And video and like record it with my theory on why America's Funniest Home Videos has lost its touch is because you film everything now. But back in the day, if you caught something funny, it was like a big deal.
It was rare.
And so that's like, but we had, like the big ass camera, like to video your friends. Hang on. Pay up, suck RC. Thank you for the $2. Hey guys, good evening.
Thank you, sir. Good seeing you. Me and my friends, we used to take a video camera with us all the time. And I swear that so much of the stuff on those videos would have got us absolutely arrested.
Oh, absolutely. If it was on the internet?
We did so many.
Oh, these poor kids. I can't even imagine.
You can't do anything fun now. I don't know why we decided to videotape all of it, but
yeah, but
I mean, whew.
Yeah, hi, this is Jackass. I'm Jesse, and this is Smoking Duct Tape. Yeah. Josh is thankful for the statute of limitations. Probably not Josh, probably me more so, but yeah.
Me too, on some of that stuff.
Okay.
Especially.
Okay.
It was like,
you were married when you were 20.
It was like, I was not, but it was like mailbox stuff. Things that were still illegal, but like. What else do I have to work on? So many things.
Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 ducks? This is Josh's favorite question.
I love that question. The question is
literally
obviously
favorite.
I ask everybody this question.
I would rather fight 100 horse-shaped ducks.
Horse-sized ducks.
No, 100 duck-shaped horses.
Duck-sized horses. And the answer is obviously
no.
The duck-sized horses, because you could pick up the duck size and use 2 of them as weapons against the others. Like, it makes all the sense. A duck is terrifying almost at its own size, let alone when it's the size of a horse. You'd be crazy to say you want to fight one horse-sized duck.
Oh, I said shape, not size. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why we're married, because he knows exactly what I meant.
I knew what she meant. So, but yes, it's still a good question. So.
I did mailbox stuff. It's not like doing butt stuff.
A duck is terrifying. Have you never been around like a really pissed off duck or goose?
No,
like
ducks are the sweetest.
A pissed off.
Hit the like button, stir the algorithms. Good night. Thank you, Saturn V.
A goose specifically is pissed. But yeah, like geese are terrifying, ducks are fine. Have you ever seen a pissed off duck though?
Ducks are sweet though.
Not all of them. Not all of the time. I'm just saying. Duck-sized horses.
Evil, yeah. Geese are
weapons.
Not nice. They will.
Yeah, geese are terrifying, and ducks can be there with them if they needed to. Don't piss off a duck.
A horse-sized duck is called an ostrich. True. I don't want to piss off an ostrich either or fight it.
No, I guess that could almost be. That makes it seem a little bit more. But yeah, think of the mass of a duck. It would be so much.
My ducks get mad. It's cute. Geese are attack animals. I have 4 ducks. I wish I didn't.
I fed geese KFC once.
Did you get a lot of those at Okoboji, Josh?
Yes, there was a lot of ducks at Okoboji. Thank you.
My business partner used to have a pet rooster called Chicky. She would take for walks. Sucker was meaner than a pit bull. Yeah, that's a rooster.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Seriously, look up geese teeth. No, I
know. I've seen it.
They're
Just
awful.
rows of. Ugh. I'm just saying.
A cassowary, much more terrifying.
Birds are terrifying in general. Just saying. Like, don't mess with birds. Birds aren't real. No.
Had ducks when I grew up. Them fuckers can run faster than me while they are small, let alone huge.
Yeah.
I punched a goose at Gibson Ranch when I was like,
Gibson Ranch here in Sacramento? I think that's a thing.
I saw a lady walking a duck on a leash in Santa Cruz.
That makes sense. She let me pet it. That would be Nicole. Like,
Obviously. I love...
Lenny.
We got Chickaletta and put her on Mike.
Oh my God.
Fam is terrified of chickens for some reason.
Yeah, one of my coworkers, evidently, huge aversion to chickens. So we were at a party at Brandon's house, and they brought the chicken and just
Chickaletta, like
brought
the
it,
sweetest chicken ever, who all she wants to do is be held.
brought it right next to him, and he freaked. Well, what's going on, Logan? UCFM Moon
No, don't
Buggy,
read that.
Capra Axle, Super Shafty CP43, or Vanquish F10, all portal with rear
Oh, he
steer.
said or. Did
I
I just see Josh as a tramp stamp? Josh has 0 tattoos.
have 0 tattoos.
Josh is
F10,
Swear.
all portal.
720.
It's a good question. The only problem with doing F10 with rear steer is that you get opposite offset axles. That was the only thing that I was held up on with mine. That's why I did normal SCX 10, the F9 portals on mine, is because at least they were all centered. So yeah, I don't know. Really a width debate. Oh, if it's a width debate, I would rather do F10s than Capra. I don't think the Capra width looks very good on that size chassis to me. So if that's the debate, it is not a debate for me. I would definitely go F10. So that would be my opinion. Yeah. Chickens are savage. So yeah. F those chickens, deep fry them, especially if they're not producing eggs, which evidently they're not supposed to be right now. Okay, just checking so I knew whether or not to stop following. Wait, what? I don't know what that means.
Oh, I swallowed wrong.
Oh, is that what it was? Let's see.
TMZ reports Gizmo Duck attacks Donald Duck during 3-day E-tape. I need some freaking ducks or chickens, because eggs are $7.
Yeah. So, why do you think they call it duck, duck, goose? Not everywhere calls it duck, duck, goose. Some places are duck, duck, gray duck.
Nobody says that.
I guarantee people in here grew up with duck, duck, gray duck.
Besides duck, duck,
Not everywhere is duck, duck, goose.
no.
It's a regional thing.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm telling you, there's
Wait, whoa. An eagle snatched my aunt's 1-month-old and flew 10 feet before it caught it? No.
interesting. Nicole out there chewing on tape. Minnesota is gray duck. Yep, there you go.
No. Duck, duck, goose.
Duck, duck, gray duck, Minnesota. Yep.
What the fuck is duck, duck, duck? Yeah. Like, Josh is smoking banana peels.
Duck, duck, gray duck.
What?
Duck, duck, gray duck. There you go. Never heard of duck, gray duck.
No.
Yes, it's
Midwest and only Josh's neighborhood. Yeah, I've never heard that before.
no like. I grew up as a duck, duck, goose,
Yeah.
but duck, duck,
2
gray
years in a bucket.
duck, duck, gray duck is a thing. Do a poll. I gotta end this one.
Duck duck tape.
Duck duck tape is a good one.
I win.
That is such bullshit. Anyway.
Duck duck punch in the face.
Let's see.
Duck duck gray duck. People probably say crowns for crayons.
So, I'm not saying.
Gray duck is a Minnesota thing, and they are wrong. Where's Alex? Where's Alex right now?
Alex could, but I'm telling. There's other people.
Goose. I like immediately went goose.
I'm just saying that you have to
Duck duck gray goose. There we go.
That was more in my 20s.
Of course, you're like, I love the gray goose.
Grey Goose isn't. It's not like that fancy.
What's fancy?
I mean, Grey Goose is kind of like, but not.
Hot Wheel,
really.
Hot Wheel, banana peel. I thought I was only who played with the velvet spike and half. What?
I have no idea what that. He has been on the E-tape. Which states say duck, duck, gray duck? According to Christopher Edition, Minnesota is the only state where people use duck, duck, gray duck.
Last time I had gray goose, I ran the pong table. Blue duck, red duck, gray duck.
So,
Oh, I think he was talking about this. The velvet something.
Velvet Snake?
Yeah, but
I, so Alex the odd one out. I guess, but gray duck, green duck, who
no,
gives
this
a
is
shit?
a new cat. This is a new cattail.
Cat toy.
Cat toy.
What type of keyboard? This is a Logitech mechanical wireless, so I could still get the mechanical feel that I like, but without cord. So, which number is this? G613.
Medium rare duck. Angie, that one is not the loud one.
No, this isn't my clacker. And I've actually replaced my super loud mechanical out there with a softer
Did
one.
love a Bobcat Goldthwait movie.
Ooh, really?
He was amazing. I thought he was hilarious. That voice.
It got a little earnesty. You know? So
Yeah, Josh. Yes, this is a sex toy. Clearly,
has googly eyes.
this is a sex toy with googly eyes. Like,
Yeah.
if anybody thinks we have anything like this in our house, like, it is for anything other than a cat toy.
Shock pliers and cat toys.
So mistaken.
Yeah. You rang.
We don't kink shame. We don't kink shame here. You're right. We don't.
Well, you do you, but
That's our way. Maybe we are kinky. I don't know.
it sits on the edge of my keep.
Shit, maybe we are.
TV. Oh, I suck. Come here, TV.
Oh my god. Slowly backing out. Yeah. Ooh, and it worked. Vertical time starts.
I have to Peloton still, so.
Oh, you're gonna do that after that drink?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. You better open the windows and smell like fucking Margaritaville in there. Sorry. What are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Matt has been spamming his OnlyFans tonight. Does Matt have an OnlyFans?
I could not tell you. So I can't. I don't know what happened tonight. We're off the rails.
Tell the cats we said. Pss, 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 pss.
God.
Matt has only flannels.
No giant dry. No, I didn't even know that was a thing until like a week ago.
Quitters never win.
So I was like, oh, I didn't know that people did that.
Honestly,
We had a 6-pack of beer that's been here for 3 months, and we each had one tonight. I'm like, ooh. So
Off the Rails is a Friday Night Live stream. Should be.
yeah.
79 SRB. Thanks for all the info and laughs in your bits. Good night.
Thanks for joining. I've already had over a 6-pack tonight.
Yeah, see? We're good on I think we're good on dry January.
Yeah, we're not well versed in the subject anyway.
Not anymore.
So anyway, but speaking of, I think we should call it early tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to talk you into it, I know, but we're gonna call it at that.
Yeah, Duck Duck Gray Duck.
Gray Duck. That's for all of you Minnesotans.
Yeah, brought to you by your used fruit dealer.
Go buy a banana. It's good for your hypertension as well. Good night.
Hit the like button.
Tip your waiter. And
Be kind
yeah,
to others.
sure. Goodbye. See you later. Duck, duck, turducken.
Love you. Bye.